おい。
あ、多い。Hello. I don't know how loud this game's going to be. I'm gonna just turn it down, like, I don't know, to around 70. Everyone. I don't know anything about this.
さあ来い。その目を労働に向ける時が来た。
Oh, it's just moving.
An interesting way to introduce your volume in the game.
I think it's good.
Just don't usually see it like this.
I don't know anything about the game. I don't know anything about if the characters were, like, in anything else. I've seen fan art of, I'm assuming, the main character. I don't even know if he or she is the main character, or I don't know anything about anything. I'm going into this not knowing a single thing other than the name of the game.
Well, you're about to figure out.
No, I didn't bring anything.
I've got tea.
I brought water for myself, thank you very much. No, you can't have any.
My goodness, Piph is being selfish with his water.
Idiot.
Truly in Mad Max. Thank you for the subscription.
Thank you. Also had the stabbing this... What's called reservation. I don't know why. Oh, at the stabbing company definitely enjoys a subscription or two.
There's a Stabina's company definitely enjoys money.
Definitely enjoys money. We're not one of those other companies that hates money.
Here at our company, we love money.
So it seems that mouse and keyboard are both viable for this. We'll see what the gameplay is like before I really get to choose what's what.
I had flashbacks to Winter's Candle, Piph, where you started a wealth fight. It was beautiful.
I love Wolf Fight. It is something that for anyone who's playing a TTRPG, one of the best ways to distract people is, because you're an adventurer, is to just start throwing money at people. Not like around, not for people like, oh, money, and they go around the street and they pick it up like little gremlins, but actually like freaking looking at like another rich person and be like, hey, and you just throw money at them and declare that it's a wealth fight.
First person to give up or have no money at the end of it is the loser. Doing a Yakuza Zero.
No, Yakuza Zero, you throw it up in the air and everyone goes around and picks it up like gremlins. You throw it at people. What you do in a wealth fight is you throw money at them, and then you declare a wealth fight that you have to throw equal or greater value back, and whoever gives up first of throwing it at each other, and you can't pick any of it up. Neither party can pick any of it up, not of the opponent or their own, and you just start chucking it at the other person. Not as like damage or anything like that, but just being like, look how much I can throw away, and then the other person's like, oh yeah, well, look how much I can throw away. But if no one knows what you're doing, they get really confused. And that's where the beauty comes in. Anyway, game. Left is visible. I can see that. I don't need to adjust anything, thank you very much. Gonna be using mouse and keyboard for this. Things are like popping up in the air. Assuming I'm going another road. Ooh. Red. Blue.
There's desolate town and then lantern leading Spirited Away vibes.
Open this door? Ah, yeah, we'll open that door. Like bed bugs? Let's go.
Hope you don't mind, but could you tell me?
Where the hell is the boss?
Yes, I am the boss.
そんなわけないだろう、アホか。真に受けるなよ、エナ。こいつはボスなんかじゃない。
Okay, you got me. I am not the boss, nor a penguin, but in fact, the great Dracula.
ああ、いったくいかれた野郎だ。こんなやつとはもうやってられるか。
I am of nuts. I am Dracula.
What are your pain points? What's your problem? What are our business struggles today? Let me help you invest in your future.
え？これって新手のマルチか何か？難しい言葉よしてくれないか。めまいがしそうだ。
No! Just tell me about this dumb job already!
仕事に積極的なのか。そりゃいい。いい心がけだ。いや、そうだな。よく聞いてくれ。
I'm
時
listening.
間はだいぶかかったが、このおしゃべりはなんとかボスの居場所を突き止めた。だが一つ問題があるとすれば、お前は遅すぎた。今からそこに滅びた身の始末に行こうにも、もう俺たちには時間が残されてないんだ。
Huh, seems I'm out of the loop. Shall we review the job description?
あーまあ、あんたのその変な言葉遣いで言うとすれば、俺たちが狙ってるのはボスの腹渡だな。そいつは俺たちの最大のワークターゲットってとこかな。
Understood. Aim for the target.
ああ、そう。なんだこれ、誰だタバコ吸ってるの。ああ、ダメだダメだ。このスモークのせいで肺がどうにかなっちまう。あーもうタバコのスモークは大嫌いだ。最悪だ。
Yeah.
黙れ。
Same here.
Let's arrange our next ambush at the scene. Could you point out the boss's location?
こっちだ。こっちこっち。こっちに来い。見ろ。あの島が見えるか。ボスはどうやらあそこに潜んでるらしいんだ。エナ。だがまずはこのスモークを消し去ることが先かもな。で、取引成立か。あんたは元いた場所に戻れ。そして受付を見つけるんだ。どうすれば肺をパンクさせずにボスの元にたどり着けるのかを必ず聞くんだ。
That is most categorically doable.
I go back to where I came from to find the options. Right now. We are getting our bearings at the moment.
You must be the entity that figured out where our target was. Is that verifiably true?
What? Did you call me a stinky penguin?
No, but I know a guy who could get you one.
I can hear your thoughts. Stop!
あんたが思ってる通り、ここに座って仕事してると息苦しくなってくるよ。
You want to go back to where you came from? You gotta go down the stairs.
Yeah, I was just checking around to make sure that I wasn't misremembering anything or misreading it. Sometimes it takes me a hard second or two to figure out exactly what was being put into text. Last game, and I'm heading to the crowd door or some crazy. Like gambling, but it seems like anything. Okay. This.
Move. How far anyone made a change?
Did I catch you at an okay time?
Ah, encore vous? Allez-vous-en! Vous sentez la pauvreté. Allez manger des plats surgelés, sale limace à col rose.
I'm afraid that the smoke here is polluting our lungs.
Let's cut the crap. Yes, we'll get rid of it for us so I can deal with the man in charge. Quoi? J'espère que vous racontez des conneries de prolétaires. Vous arrivez trop tard. Le boss n'est même pas encore né. D'ailleurs, ce n'est pas de mon ressort de donner de tels ordres. Maintenant, revenez quand vous serez plus riche. Misérable mendiante pouilleuse démunie sans un sou et pochée comme les blés.
Who else is involved in the decision making?
Ah, c'est reparti avec les questions, c'est ça? Vous avez l'air très problématique.
Are you poor with words or what? Let's talk, you cheap assistant!
Pauvre? Bas de gamme? Moi?
Worry not. You are still a child of God.
Vous jouez avec le feu, mademoiselle? Bon, écoutez, les genies sont les seuls à pouvoir arrêter la smoke. Tout ce qui se cache derrière les portes de cet endroit chante leur gloire. Et n'essayez même pas de manquer de respect aux portes.
Bless you for your business.
Beans.
Vous pensez aller où comme ça? Ce n'est pas un endroit pour les imposteurs tels que vous.
You got it.
ENA、あんたの会話をつけてたよ。忌々しいジーニーとドアについて聞いてたんだがね、もしあんたが探しに行くっていうんなら、俺は一緒には行けないみたいだ。いやこのスモークのせいで足が痛くってな。だからジーニーを見つけるのはあんた次第ってことになる。また連絡するよ。
Heal, heal, frog!
Ping me in some moments.
Hard for me to follow all of that. So I need to find some sort of door genus?
You're not fooling anyone, fraud!
Ну да, твоя правда. Меня звать Кейн, а ты вот Эна. Я тебя тут миллион раз видывал. Тут что, фестиваль простаков и простачек? Ну да ладно. Ты видал уже одинокую дверь? Я от нее тащусь. Ох, не дождусь отправиться в плащ и добросовестно тусить, нарушая все законы. Вот в этот раз я точно повстречаю туалет.
Bathroom? You must be talking about the genie, true?
Джеги? Как странно ты называешь туалет.
I am the boss.
Boss of what? Hogwash?
Ah, ENA. Unpopular everywhere, aren't you? I have studied ENA for a long, long time.
Say, are you a professional stalker? Don't take it personally.
No. Common mistake, but sad mistake. Stalker entities are inside crowd door, begging for autographs, for fame. No Piero the Genie equals no town.
Crowd door, is it? Sounds like we've got a busyness there, huh?
I am confident. You are unwelcome at the door. Piero the Genie is an entity with deviant tastes. Just like me.
Getting Zelda CDI vibes.
I am Dracula!
I kind of feel that, yeah.
Do you want me to turn around and roll my window down?
혹시 얘기할 사람이 그렇게 필요하시다면 제가 뱉을 수 있는 단어가 몇 가지 있는 것 같습니다. 저는 여기 온 지 얼마 안 됐어요. 여기에서 사람들이 내가 해야 한다고 생각하는 일을 하라고 저를 고용했거든요.
You look like a fellow entrepreneur. Let me shake your hand and collect your genius germs.
죄송해요. 제 업무표에 따르면 악수는 제가 하는 일에 포함되어 있지 않습니다. 그들은 단지 새로운 호스트와 지니의 취임식을 준비할 수 있는 누군가를 찾기 위해 저를 고용하였습니다. 혹시 그런 사람을 아신다면 가능한 빨리 그 사람의 혈액 샘플을 저한테 팩스로 보내주세요.
A fax note.
Legs seem to be having a good time.
Angle.
変に思うかもしれないな。このドアのジーニーじゃないかと思うやつについて俺は何も聞いてないんだよ。なんだかどうも臭い気がするんだがね。ああ、くそにしてもここはナフタリン臭くてかなわんな。
Let's think on it. Gather info and ask questions. I will provide us with the factual truth about this
Bathroom.
バスルーム？あんた急に何言ってんだ？まあいいや、別にいたらいいんじゃないか。ただし仕事をサボるためにそこに留まったりはするなよ。その手口を俺はよく知ってる。
Neat.
Nexus. Returning operating shipments to distribution terminal.
Scavenger.
Excuse me, Miss Boss Lady. Are you looking for the bathroom too?
Oh, I am no longer the boss of myself. However, I can teach you to grow your own one in a few short steps.
That is amongst the weirdest spells I've ever heard from a witch.
Do you, by the chance of chances, know how to reach the genie?
She said bathroom. Shh. Let me talk.
She said bathroom.
Let's not make any compromises. I must get rid of this smoke to reach the boss. And it looks like this
Bathroom.
could be the key to our business's success.
Actually, one of us went looking for the bathroom and promptly got lost.
This is exactly why we should have gone to the purge event. We could have tried going to the bathroom from there.
Psst. We should go home. I am allergic to persons. Ooh.
I got that reference. Hey!
Zip it!
Say, you seem like an entity who loves overworking themselves, and we seem to share the same final destination. Kind of. Would you be so kind to help us find our friend? I'll reward your hard work with something that could be useful in that, business of yours you like so much.
Oh.
Horrible choice, but precise. Anyway, the last time we saw her, she said she'd ask for directions inside of Seal House.
Oh no! What if she's already bloodless inside there?
Don't you remember? We saw her heading out from there to the complete opposite direction.
Ah, settle down, ladies. Maybe someone gave her fake directions. That's your cue, Miss ENA.
Time to get to work.
There's a lot going on here. Alright, audio. Slightly and get character voice.
Oi. Oi.
Tasty surrealism.
I'm liking the different styles that they're using.
Yeah.
If it was just one style, it would kind of smack of... really only being able to do that one style and maybe not having it be intentional. But this is very intentional. Oh, it's the
my
wizard.
gosh, it's this guy.
Greetings! I shall be happy to explain everything to you.
That's me.
One person can be in two places at once. Although, the magician does not have to be in two places at once. He can be in one place at one time. Because he would be lost in the other person's mind. I'm glad we understand each other, Anna. You are here because you want to be. I can see it in your eyes.
I'm here for our pending business with
Your stupid boss! Firstly, I need to get more info on this pointless shit!
Ah, the bathroom. But of course, you are looking for it. That old witch is looking for it. Everyone these days is in search of the bathroom. Now, you didn't hear it from me, but the way to the entrance is... The way to enter the bathroom is through that giant orb you see in the sky past the bridge. But in order to reach it, we must create life itself. Now, go away, Anna, and get life. That shall be your quest today.
Get a life? Oh man, we're so screwed.
Let me do some research and get back to you.
He is. That's what he's doing. That's the thing.
The dance. That's the dance. It's the dance. Just watch a wizard dance whenever you want.
私がボスなのです。
That's inaccurate.
気にしないことですな。認識もしなくてよろしい。伏せるべし。
Could you tell me everything you know about this G?
そんなヨタ話に興じてる暇はないのです。バカタレがドアを開けっぱなしにしたせいでペットたちが消えてしまったのです。私のベイビーちゃん。
Babies or pets?
両方とも同じです。二つの存在、同じ人生。二つは魂の伴侶。それは4ついるのです。どうか見つけてくだされ。そうすればたんまり銭を使わしましょうぞ。目に銭。
You got it.
あの子たちは私の家のカーペットを血で汚すことが好きなのです。この情報を使ってあなたの好きなように動いてみなされ。
I'll be right with you.
Don't fall. Middle. Jane, how anyone move? Folks, or don't.
Oh no, non un altro. Guarda, mia signora, non passerai. Possiedo questo ponte. L'ho acquistato stamattina.
I'm the anthology anomaly! Step back, jackpot!
Ehi, ascolta qui, cortigiana onesta! Ho appena vissuto il giorno peggiore della mia vita! Va bene? Ho combattuto 3 volte! No, 4! No, 5 volte! Mi sono lasciato con la mia ragazza! Ho ucciso mio fratello! E ora... Ah!
Look. Got.
Mi scuso, mia signora. Le cose non sono state le stesse per me da quando quella strega urlante ha attraversato il mio ponte!
Hey, pal! My sympathy is gonna cost you for every condolence.
Aspetta. Condoglianze? Mia signora pensa che mi piaccia tutto questo? Essere un accumulatore professionista non è uno scherzo. Hai qualche idea di quanto sia stressante questo lavoro? Ad esempio, hai mai fissato qualcosa così intensamente per 10 minuti all'improvviso? Diventa il tuo regalo preferito? Mi è successo al dannato obitorio. Era così vergognoso. Ok, guarda. Vedi quell'edificio distrutto e vedi quel gentiluomo là dentro?
Hello.
Quel giovane ha tenuto d'occhio le mie proprietà per tutto il tempo. Vuole sicuramente rubare le mie proprietà. Ma non è questo il punto. Voglio che smetta di guardarmi. Se trovi un modo per coprirgli gli occhi o qualcosa del genere, io farò... No, potrei darti la mia gratitudine. Qualunque cosa, non lo so.
A lot of jobs.
Perfetto. Ora smetti di guardare le mie proprietà e vola via.
Whoop.
Yep.
Didn't know that was Oblivion in there.
Just like a road. This. Platforming. Okay. A pen.
I disagree.
Guys, wait! I'm not doing what you say I'm doing! I'm not doing anything! I'm not doing anything at all!
May I offer you a divestment opportunity?
Divestment? Are you making fun of my unemployment lives? I don't care! Don't care! Go away! What? You are ENA? You have a job?
It's more of a lifestyle. That's my destiny. What more could I do? God knows the rest.
Ew. I am nice to you, and this is the thanks I get?
Rude entities like you get punished for the sins of others.
Dummy! I'm joking! Fell for it, didn't you?
Miss, could you keep it down, please? The pizza guy is right here.
You know, I'm pretty good at organizing words. I should be the CEO of organizing events or something.
Tell this place to drink Armenian. I hate bathrooms.
Some really good animations in here.
It's very nice.
There's a crouch button. Pet.
Little bit.
I don't recall if there was a number of pets.
I don't think the guy really said the number, but the cutscene I think showed like 3 or 4.
It's good to know.
You can press tab to double check to view your quest. 4 hits.
is the border.
It's the end of the world.
Like all these pets seem to have a stain.
I mentioned that they stained everywhere with blood. Any problems over there, buddy? Okay.
Ooh. This is the original color. This is a new color, and I see some there.
A pet? Yeah. Might just be a little too far. I just think it's a little too far.
It's bad. Strange. Wonder if that's the thing I need to collect, or if it is just a funny background. pets was not that guy. That guy wanted that guy, other guy to be or something. You wanted pets?
Great!
No,
Now we won't make it to the
wanted
parliament,
witch.
and it's all her
She wanted
fault.
witch. Like horse.
This guy.
なんと醜いサービスでしょう。来るのが早すぎる。おお、ありがたやありがたや。もう腹ペコなのです。これで食事にありつける。
Bless you for your business.
That might be currency for the
Vending machine man.
special cream base sleeping mask. Oh. That's nice.
It's just mayonnaise.
With prices this low, you can't afford a lifetime to wait.
Oh, l'hai fatto davvero? Va bene, Rad. Cosa vuoi adesso? Pensavi davvero che ti avrei lasciato passare perché hai fatto una cattivazione? Ma non essere un idiota!
Got him. My goodness. Oh.
Rude. Rude. I'm close to the border. No? Okay. Oh.
Oh, you aren't who I was expecting to see here. Did that kind young man from the bridge let you in too? What a gentleman. I hope he's having a good day. Anywho, I came here in search of the bathroom. I hope to clear my sins and have the truth revealed to me. But I couldn't reach it, and now, frankly, I'm stuck here. Could you find a way to send my corpse over to my relatives? They must be waiting for me at the square near Seal House. And be quick, I'll surely be dead before the day is over.
Corpse. Green. Like a dude over there. Not cheap. Will not let me over a bridge. Strange. Pick up the thing and move it over here.
Are you ready?
I'm sorry. I got carried away and tripped hard.
Then why are you still alive? I was hoping to sing at your funeral.
It's not too late. I'll kill both you noisy birds with one damn stone.
Okay, it's settled. We'll visit the Purge event on a later date. For now, let's just head home.
You fools! Sponsor my demons! Feed me the cash!
Oopsies! But of course, clumsy me. Let me see. What goodies do I've got tucked away in my pocket? I found this thingamajig in a very faraway land while on holiday. Actually, I think it was ENA who gave it to me. I thought it'd make for an interesting ingredient, but sadly, I don't know a thing about recipes. I'm no shaman.
Oh, heavens. It's almost time for the evening eulogies. We better get rolling, ladies. Goodbye, Miss Aina.
Bless you for your business.
Well, I don't think I got one of those. You have a...
Let's return to the shaman, so might also be wizard.
May the gods forgive me for what I'm about to do. ENA, step back! What had to be done was done. But what hadn't been done was done too. And now that it is done, it may be done again. Done, done, done.
Damn it! Shut up! You know, I don't even believe anything, but you're bleeding out some real bullshit here! You're a fluke!
Worry not. Trust me when I say sacrifices were made. Here's your reward, ENA. You birthed it. Unfortunately, it is not fully grown yet. I'm afraid you may need to gather the rest of the body by sewing this head. But those holes shouldn't be a problem for you to find around here. Now go, ENA! Reach that giant orb in the sky and be one with it! Now, it's your turn to go to the bathroom. Now, it's your turn to begin life anew! Possibly.
Bless you for your business.
Congratulations on owning your very own board member. Be sure to provide him plenty of dirt.
You here before? Feel like you're new.
Outside and focus. Do you hear us? 42. Can you tell us how it feels? 44. 1 mile per hour.
That's a very classic sprite.
He is the boss.
I am the boss! I'm the boss!
Who's the boss?
I am the boss!
Did like his first.
I should send my worky resume to the boss now. I'm super good with organizing bosses.
I don't remember any dirt this way.
I don't remember seeing dirt across the bridge.
And I do remember. Mental note of that.
Jane, anyone made a house or move?
Brush for the night. Good luck.
Thank you. He'll be back. He always comes back. Not bad. That's actually some pretty tough platforming.
エナ、いつまでもたもたしてるんだ。ジーニーはどうした？まさかあんたまだバスルームにいるのか？あ、こら、そんなトイレをうろちょろするもんじゃない。恥ずかしいな。なんでそんなこと言うんだよ。いや、ちょっと待ってよ。あんたトイレで懺悔してるのかよ。もうこうなることぐらい予測しとくべきだった。
Pardon me. My head hurts so much. Do you have any coffee? Any milk? Any bathroom? A giant bathroom. Ugh. It's not enough for this many bodies. I hate myself.
I'll probably try to do them later. Get myself a guide, that sort of thing. Right now I'm just kind of here for the experience, you know? So I could do that, or I can try jumping this. You're stuck now.
Hast thou seen that? Entities fighting each other for thy attention, creating a path to the correct hut for the sinful souls whom arrive to this unfortunate place. I know not which one to trust, which tells the truth. So tired I am of lies. The lighter orange seems desperate to have thy attention, though it doesn't bother me that much. Despite everything, green always seemed to me a rather poisonous color. The directions from those dark greens, something feels sour in them. For my part, a cup of sack with orange is better than a cup without. The lighter orange seems despite...
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm just here playing a game.
Τα συλληπιτήριά μου που βρέθηκε σε αυτό το μέρος. Με όποιον και να μιλάς τώρα, είναι ό,τι έχει απομείνει από τον πρώην τζίνι αυτών των χωρών. Η συγχώρεση είναι μόνο ένα δώρο που δεν μπορείς να έχεις ποτέ.
Game of many paths. Let's see.
Dear Genie, or to whoever it may concern, my job is to do everything possible to find the boss, for he is our target today. The smoke is in the way of our business and must be eradicated at once.
Αυτός ο boss που ψάχνεις, γνωρίζεις το ιστορικό του, την οικογένειά του, το πρόσωπό του. Ακόμα και αν δεν μπορείς να απαντήσεις αυτές τις ερωτήσεις, φαίνεται να γνωρίζεις πολύ καλά ποια είναι αυτή η ονότητα. Παρά αυτή τη σιγουριά, το ότι εσύ και εγώ συζητάμε σε αυτό το μέρος λέει πολλά για την ανικανότητά σου να ολοκληρώσεις ένα τέτοιο έργο. Θα μπορούσε να υπήρχε δισταγμός στις δράσεις σου. Δυστυχώς, δεν υπάρχει πολύ παραπάνω που μπορώ να κάνω για σένα αυτή τη στιγμή. Επιλέγω να σου υπενθυμίσω ότι το μέρος που βρισκόμαστε είναι πολύ μακριά από την πραγματική φυσική σου μορφή. Μόνο μπορώ να σε κρατήσω από το να επιστρέψεις εκεί. Ωστόσο, μπορεί να κάνω μία εξαίρεση. Για σήμερα.
άκουσε τις αναμνήσεις μου. Επιτρέψε μου να σου δείξω μια πραγματικότητα, όπου πέτυχες στις βαθύτερες πόθους σου. Θυμήσου ένα. Το μόνο που χρειάζεται είναι το σωστό μέρος και το σωστό φαγητό.
I only got one option. Okay.
Nah, 頼むよ。もうバスルームのたわごとはたくさんだ。
The issue with the bathroom has been resolved. Our business with the boss is our next priority. He will be down the drain in no time.
何に降りるって？笑えないぞ。適当なこと言ってごまかそうたってそうはいかないからな。あんたの仕事は何だっけ？いい加減に一気に仕事を片付けるのに集中するぞ。はあ、もう二度とバスルームの話をするなよ。
Agreed. Toilets are death traps.
ああ、そうだ、言い忘れてた。あんたが何をしたのかは知らんが、その効果は確かに現れてるよ。あの嫌なスモークがだいぶ消えたんだ。ご苦労さんだったな、エナ。おかげで随分仕事が楽になったよ。だがひょっとするとまた別の窮地に立たされてるかもしれないぞ、エナ。ああ、まずい。こいつはピンチが繰り返されるぞ。
Ah, predicaments, huh? I'm good at those.
いいか、今あんたがいるところのドアが閉まろうとしてるらしい。そこに閉じ込められるかもしれないってことがわからないか。
Well, it's time to be that one drop inside that ocean full of opportunities. Am I right?
あ、そうかそうか。あんたにはセールスの技とやらがあるんだったな。じゃああんた本当にやれるんだな。だから行ってきなさい。やれることは何でもやって戻ってくるんだ。
now, thanks. What are you looking at? Do I owe you something? I came here to buy some vacations. Very informative. I don't like the cast. I prefer cash. I have seen this one before, but I am always happy to spend my time on it. Just arrived for the premiere.
Hmm. Uh-oh. There's my Nick.
A nice surprise. Two travelers meet again. Although mayhap in happier circumstance. I can no longer sense the stench of any lie. Vain pretense has met his match, and noble truth holds sway. This ship and her sweet memory bring peace.
Oh, that's a problem. I generally enjoyed it. I think this is actually very, like, entertaining game storytelling, as well as, like, very, like, of course there's lore, I'm sure, for a lot of people who follow all of this. But from what I can tell from just...
away for that long, what happened?
Well, I fell into a river, I picked the right door, according to chat, and then I had blocks on me, and then I turned into one of those position wood doll things.
Uh-huh.
I think I fell into like a door or something.
Well, alright.
It was very funny to be like, see the chat going like, no, you did it wrong, and then they're just like, wait, you picked the right door, and I'm like, I don't understand these two things. I don't get it.
I didn't even know that we could pick, like, a wrong door. It looked like all the doors were, like, unavailable.
Followed one of two paths to the end.
Alright.
Incredibly straightforward, but giving no information. I guess that's kind of how this entire series is probably gonna go.
Well,
おい、専門外のことはよせ。みんな誤解するぞ。
Rare edition. Question, is this a game where you, like, is this like... Is this a game where, like, you kind of have to buy the next game because it's kind of like story episodic chapter sort of?
Is it Telltale?
Yeah, it basically is this a Telltale? Because, like, very technically, of course, they said chapters. I am playing a game. But I'm wondering if it has anything to do with, like, this being kind of like the first installment free. Only the first chapter's out. Oh. Okay. I'm surprised it ended. To be honest, it felt like that there was a lot more, and there probably is a lot more. I was recommended against doing completion for this game, which seems a little odd. Just seems like I just have to gain knowledge about like what I need to do and not do, instead of it being like particularly difficult. Maybe not. It looks like the thing that I was trying to do was probably the hardest achievement in the game, which is cross to the bathroom with no body involved. It does seem it, just because, like, the perspective really shifts, like, so hard that you're not sure, like, your position in, like, where the camera is getting pointed to. But it seems relatively doable, to be honest. I'm probably not going to try to 100% it, whatever that means, but I probably can just get the achievements. That doesn't seem bad. There's no copy saves without going into the files. Yeah, no, that's fine. Look, I've done things that were much more difficult and time-consuming and all that other stuff. You mean the achievements? It should be fine. I don't think it's going to be like 200 hours and like the most impossible thing I've ever done in so on and so forth. It'd be very impressive if you got that. But I guess that's the game?
Quick stream.
Yeah, yeah, I think that was pretty cool.
Beautiful animation.
Oh yeah. Honestly, probably a showcase of so many different types of, like, shaders and, like, perspective, skins and things like that. It's really cool. Hope you enjoyed. I did. I was actually, so I guess I'll talk about this for you guys. So I had a particular question of, like, what is a game, I asked this to a bunch of people, what is a game that you like or love or whatever? Like, you have to have a positive outlook on that game that you think I would hate. And this is one of the games that was told to me that I've never seen or heard of before or played. So I was just like, you know what, let me test it out. Yeah, like, I kind of love the surreal. It looked great. It had a lot more like gameplay than I thought it would have. A lot of these kinds of games are a little bit more like all of these sort of animations and styles and things like that kind of in sort of a hallway, and this feels like there's actually some legitimate, like, you need to finesse movement to try to move forward sort of thing. But yeah, I guess the one person that was that gave me a game that I have not played or heard of was a little incorrect, but I'm kind of glad that they're incorrect. I do like finding experiences that that I enjoy, especially when other people. Other than I'd probably dislike Danganronpa. I have seen, I think, most of the first game, and I've seen nothing of the second or third, but when it comes to that kind of genre, it seems that, like, I am very quick to latch on to like that world's logic or our world's logic, and then try to compare it to like what the characters are doing and things like that. And when it like doesn't click, it frustrates me. This game does a really good job at like having its own world logic. It felt very, very dream logic. Extraordinarily dream logic. And like I'm super down for that kind of thing. It also got a little bit of like, is it LSD simulator for like PlayStation?
It's because this is the only thing that I really have to pull from. I was reminded of Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Ah, interesting. Was it just called LSD? I have to look that up real quick. LSD for the PlayStation. LSD Dream Emulator. Very much reminded me of that in a few cases. But it seemed to have much more structure. Like, this one had much more structure to it. Where that other one was just like, you can try to find the logic within that game, but not really find much going on. In this one, like, you can, there's enough pieces that have some meaning that somebody could then kind of create their own narrative with this. Where LSD Simulator, it kind of fights you for any sort of like trying to like ground yourself in any particular way. Where like there's, from what I remember, there's like no words, and it's just basically like almost feels like randomized rooms with different visuals and sounds and things like that. Not really much else from what I can tell. Yeah, I had a feeling that this was a bit more just like a series that wasn't just this game. Mainly because there is like too much polish in this game to feel like that it started here. Yeah, it felt like it was like a comic or tube series or what would be the possibility? Yeah, like a TV series, but I would doubt that it's a TV series. But cool. I really like this. If there's any other like game suggestions you guys would feel like I would not like, but you guys love. Any game that you're like, I love this game, but I think you specifically, Piph, wouldn't like it, or just people in general, I don't think like it. Whatever it may be. I do like these suggestions because it allows me to find games that are a little bit more niche and obtuse. Like, this was a good find. I like this. I'd say I don't know if you played Triangle Strategy, but that'd be my... Have you heard of Brutal Orchestra? I think I've heard vaguely of the Triangle Strategy, but I don't think I've heard of Brutal Orchestra. I will try to see if I can't see this. Brutal Orchestra. Turn-based roguelike strategy game. Trying to get like a feel for the gameplay for it, for the like screenshots and little videos that they have, the trailer. That's not getting much out of this. Kind of looks like a turn-based RPG. Some facet. It's kind of neat. I know for certain it's not for everyone. True, I get that. It's got some interesting visuals, which I always appreciate. It's quite something to go from like Warhammer 40k Space Marines 2 high-end will burn your computer from the inside out because of how many graphical things are happening, to magical horse game, low budget, trying to get your money, like, advertising by our DLC,
please.
and then next thing is Dream BBQ, and like have more of like an LSD dream simulator sort of feel. It's a game's got a lot of flavors, gotta say. Check out Triangle Strategy. Strategy. Looks like a strategy RPG. I wonder what kind of turn-based tactics. Oh wait, what's expensive? Is it one of those like Fire Emblem ones where like you kind of like keep going through a story, kind of getting like pushed forward through it while you like can do some side things, but in general like you can't really like back. It's not really a grind thing. Or is it like Disgaea where like it's turn-based tactics, but you can kind of do like whatever? BS Achievos. I mean, like, there's been tons of those. Like, even Balatro has some nonsense achievements. I think, that game called? Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire is a game where you do need to play a lot of it, and basically master its difficulty, things like that. But it asks you to basically go like, alright, pick a dude, get it 220, you can be done with that. Here are some challenges, they can be interesting, but they can also be annoying because there's RNG. It'll take time. But I do enjoy all of that. In comparison to Balatro's achievements where it's like, play through every single deck, get to every single one of those, like, beat all of the decks on like the highest difficulty, which makes you like replay so many times over and over again. And then once you do all that, they're like, and now beat the game with every like Joker on the highest difficulty. It feels a lot more repetitive and busy worky, that kind of thing. But hey, if you like to play a lot of Balatro, then it's pretty good. But I do like when achievements go like, you can do stuff to like this point, but you don't have to literally do everything. A Triangle Strategy is a story-based side content during your downtime, free battles, and knowledge cast of. So it looks like it might be one that's maybe a little bit more flexible than old school Fire Emblem, but it seems to go through that sort of like thing. Is it one of those ones where like if one of your characters die in battle, they just like disappear from the game? Or is it one of those that are like, you can die in battle, I mean like they won't get as much experience or whatever? I mean, there's no permadeath. Okay, cool. I mean, yeah, no, this seems kind of neat. If the current pricing wasn't so expensive, I would probably give a hard consideration for it. I'm also like trying to get through a lot of my like backlog, so like longer games are one of those like, do I really want to get another 100-hour experience sort of thing? You can bring like one person back. Bring one person back once per battle. Oh, cool. That's neat. Oh yeah, an Octopath. My backlog will never end. That's why I'm here at Stabbiness, doing one backlog game at a time. Thank you all for your suggestions. It's a little early for me to end, but I think this is like a good stopping point. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for the people who suggested games and the game itself as, You're not one to pick it up? Ah. Yes, you both were correct that I might not want to pick it up. When I have more, want for, like, longer games or to pick up some new stuff, I might actually check these out. But at the moment, I'm so hungry to finish a good chunk of my backlog. Maybe one day. Later.
Farewell.